Okay, Mr. Jet, we're going to now solve the inequality x squared minus 16x plus 64 is greater than or equal to 0. First thing we're going to do is factor this side, and what it factors into is x minus 8 times x minus 8, or I could write that as x minus 8 squared. So I've got x minus 8 squared, that's what this factors into. It's greater than or equal to 0. So I need to solve this now, and I can take the square root of both sides, and that gives me x minus 8 is greater than or equal to 0. But remember, whenever we take the square root of something squared, we can lose a root, and that's what happens here. And so we also have to consider the opposite possibility. So I need to solve this, x minus 8 greater than or equal to 0, so x is greater than or equal to 8. But I also need to take the negation of this one, so minus x minus 8 is greater than or equal to 0. So we're going to have two solutions. So I have now this, so take this negative symbol, you can imagine as a negative 1 if you want, times x is negative x. Negative 1 times negative 8 is positive 8. So I have negative x plus 8 greater than or equal to 0. So now I'm going to solve for this, subtract 8 from both sides. I get negative x greater than or equal to 0. Excuse me, negative x greater than or equal to negative 8. And x is less than or equal to 8. So you notice what happens here. Have x is greater than or equal to 8, or x is less than or equal to 8. So it can be anything, including 8. So that means my final solution is going to be it's going to be able to go all the way to negative infinity, and this is going to be hard for me to write while I'm looking through my camera here, but I'm going to try to do it anyway. And also, it can go all the way up to positive infinity. So there's my final solution.